Is this heaven? No. And now here is Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Minnesota.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he got him swinging. Jorge Polanco goes down for the first out of the game. Count now a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Ready now is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The left fielder.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Weak grounder down the line at third. Donaldson with a bare hand pickup. Safe. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
The second baseman, Joe.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Heading out towards shallow right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Alfonso Soriano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Cave gets there for the catch, and so now here is Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And my goodness, how about this? Now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Jason Hayward. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps Don Mattingly. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Pitch on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Randy Dobnak stands in as he looks at a called strike. Popped up, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning. Up next, Lou Brock grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What? Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder.
First pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Left side. Turner gloves it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0-1 the count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Cave, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. That brings in Tommy Edman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Kirilloff is there, and it's a 3-pitch. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate now is Alex Kirilloff. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
Looking at a fastball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Mattingly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Gary Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carter.
Fly ball right down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next up, Tarek Skubal. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Randy Dobnak, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randy Dobnak goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
No left fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And stepping in, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. Kirilloff is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Jason Hayward. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Hayward.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and then all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Cave. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brock ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's safe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Don Mattingly will Bat next. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. In now, Gary Carter. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Kirilloff is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The pitcher.
Digging in will be Tarek Skubal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20. Lou.
To the plate now, Lou Brock. And he puts it on the ground to second. A tag for 1. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Trey Turner flew out last time up.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan. Pitch outside. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he misses there, 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Miguel Sano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. First pitch of the AB on its way. Luis Arias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Leading off for Montreal, the right fielder, Alfonso.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Tommy.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back standing. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Caleb Thielbar will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Andrelton Simmons will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Next, here is Don Mattingly. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cave is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Cishek is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. Montreal sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Tarek Skubal this afternoon. Time now for baseball at Field of Dreams. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Minnesota.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Polanco goes down for the first out of the game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting third.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Buxton.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Turner has a play. 2 gone. So next to hit is Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And now in the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cave is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting third.
Into the box,
The
Joe
baseman,
Morgan.
Joe.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The third baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. In there, now the throw. Throw won't get him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Morgan at third. Soriano at second with 1 away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So runners in scoring position, and here is Jason Hayward looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on
a foul tip held on to. Now at the plate here is Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out of the inning. Alex Kirilloff is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman,
Miguel Sano, is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can look.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate is Don Mattingly. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the first baseman, John.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Kirilloff is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now Luis Severino.
No pitcher. Louis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Severino.
A ball hit hard to the left side, but this will find the short. That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
Leading off for the Twins.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Luis Ariz goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Jorge Polanco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
We'll have to press pause. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up. Sano has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter,
So the
8.
bases are empty here with
Second
2 gone.
baseman,
And here comes an important cog in the big red
Morgan.
machine, Joe Morgan. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. 1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And another foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Flew out in his only at bat so far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher, number 8.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Don Mattingly will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next is Alex Kirilloff.
The left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
First offering. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next, it'll be Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Base is empty, 2 away, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luis Severino. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit out towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Brock, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just now to bat, Griffin Jacks. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jorge Polanco is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Jake Cave stands in as he looks at ball one here. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 50. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And it's fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Caleb Thielbar takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Here's the 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping in next, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hayward.
Now the first pitch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Next to stand in is Don Mattingly. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Carter. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-2 for him to this point. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. 1
ball, no strikes, the count. In there, 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The catcher.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. There goes Buxton. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Fouled away. Struck him out. 8. Juan Minaya will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 49, Juan Minaya.
Paul Molitor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home. First pitch on the way. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now it'll be Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in is Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Buxton is there. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Miguel Sano is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Luis Arias is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. Danny Coulomb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Hayward. A bouncer to the left side, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next up is Don Mattingly. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Carter.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the... And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jake Cave is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-2 the final score today. A truly gorgeous act. Now at the plate, here is Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that's taken for strike one. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Akil Baddoo is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Joe Morgan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Goodrum moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, number 13.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Morgan calls for it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And that's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now into the box, Robbie Grossman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that one yanked just foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Last half of the second set to go. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder, Alfonso.
First pitch of the AB now. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and up steps Don Mattingly. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Candelario is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. 2 down, no one on base, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So here is Nico Goodrum as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Willie Castro.
Here's the first pitch. Willie Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
The pitcher.
Now here's the pitch. Casey Mize is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he struck him out. Ready now is Nolan Gorman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Batting it.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Brock. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way as he lines it out to center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. Brock at third with 2 away. holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Victor Reyes, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Akil Baddoo is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw to first with time to spare in the. Stepping up is Joe Morgan. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB now. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps Don Mattingly. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeimer Candelario goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Nico Goodrum is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So now here is Keibert Ruiz. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gorman is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason.
In now, Jason Hayward. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Goodrum is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Willie Castro. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Castro is retired to kick off the inning. Casey Mize is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And the pitch on 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. First pitch on the way.
Up next for the Tigers,
Victor Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
the left fielder, Lou.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here it comes on 0-2. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The first baseman, number 23.
Don Mattingly will bat next. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gaber.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz, taken in by Scope, and he'll step on the bag himself. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Strike taken up in the zone. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The first baseman, number 7.
Jonathan Scope is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Scope is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Eric Haas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 65.
Stepping in once again is Nolan Gorman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Soto is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou.
At the plate now, Lou Brock. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the seventh. To the plate now, Trey Turner. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
He'll throw home with it, and they get to force it home. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jamer Candelario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jamer Candelario goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Cishek pauses. Here it is on 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Nico Goodrum is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him. And he goes down on strike. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Keibert Ruiz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there. 2 down. So next to bat will be Nolan Gorman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Isaac Paredes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still 1-2. Cishek pauses. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Expos. Grom. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Expos. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Montreal Expos.
So now into the box is Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
For Detroit, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Stepping in now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Scope goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on and missed, and now at the plate here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next, Trey Turner.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Trey Turner.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to hit is Joe Morgan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Morgan.
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate now is Jeimer Candelario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Popped straight up. Gibson is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Robbie Grossman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robbie Grossman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that's the last half of the second set to go. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Soriano.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Popped him up. Scope waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps Don Mattingly. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The catcher.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Gorman.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Opposite field to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Bob.
At the plate, Bob Gibson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Grossman gets under it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Tarek Skubal stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Victor Reyes will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for
a swing and a miss. That retires the bottom of the 3rd now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up, Trey Turner flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The right fielder, number 12.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Popped him up. Scope in foul ground. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And stepping in, Akil Baddoo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Akil Baddoo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Scope is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Soriano is there, makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in is Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first beats him. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And it's fouled away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nico Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Hayward. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Run. Jimmy Rollins will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. Steve Cishek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Cishek is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Akil Baddoo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. And it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For Montreal.
Pitch on the way.
Shortstop.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded to short. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Joe Morgan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Turner at third with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in will be Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out. Don Mattingly will bat next. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Candelario shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Jonathan Schoop, and it's fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Eric Haas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's Gregory Soto will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 65.
Last half of the 7th here, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Jason Hayward. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And the inning into the box. Nico Goodrum, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Willie Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with Joe Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Mookie Betts is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to.
Mookie. Yes.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He was a double play victim last time around. Now here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one, as this ball is gone. A home run.
The batter, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Victor Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Akil Baddoo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game. The Expos. Parked amidst the cornfields, it's baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Josh Rojas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Josh Rojas.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Rojas goes down for the first out of the game. Jake McCarthy is at the plate as he watches ball one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. In now, Ketel Marte standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike three call. Now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three call. And now Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The left fielder, Lou.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Swings through it for strike number two.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCarthy moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So a runner at first with one out now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, John Mattingly.
Don Mattingly will bat next. Pitch outside, the throw. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result of that poor throw. Here's the 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. McCarthy retreats to the track. The batter will be Dalton Varsho. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
Varsho.
A ball and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he fouls this one off. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Nick Ahmed stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Haven Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners off for second. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Gorman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Here's another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Jay Burns.
From the belt, the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Vida Blue.
At the plate, Vida Blue. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Drew Ellis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Drew Ellis becomes the first out of the inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Josh Rojas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
The batter,
standing in now, Joe Morgan.
Joe.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 12. Alfonso.
Bumgarner removed to first. And he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
At the plate now, Don Mattingly. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, here is Nolan Gorman. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Ellis is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Jason Hayward. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time. And then all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake McCarthy. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Skied into straightaway right. Soriano is there, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mattingly is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Ruiz.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Varsho is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Now the pitch.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate is Lou Brock. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And now in the box, Dalton Varsho worked a walk his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hard hit ball to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Nick Ahmed is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Haven Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
The count's 1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. There's ball 4. Up next for Arizona, Drew Ellis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count, and he fouls this one off. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and took and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Steve Cishek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. David Peralta will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ready with the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he got him. Next, it'll be Josh Rojas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jake McCarthy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And here's a slider for a called strike. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Taylor Widener enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Varsho is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now to bat, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Jason Hayward. He bounced out last time up.
Hayward.
And now the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back, the catcher.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Steve Cishek. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Struck him out. On strikes for the 2nd time today. Carson Kelly is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carson Kelly is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs.
And we'll just leave it there as the last half of the 7th here. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
No left fielder, Lou.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield. First delivery to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman, Joe Morgan.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Taylor Clark is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. In now, Alfonso Soriano. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 23. John.
Into the box, Don Mattingly. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now it'll be Nolan Gorman grounded out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has. Striding in is Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Haven Smith is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Next up is Lou Brock. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner in there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Brock on third with 2 out. Soft grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Cole Calhoun is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 1-0 the count. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Rojas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Cishek pauses, and the pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jake McCarthy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fouled off. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Expos jumped out to an early. You on the mound. Afternoon baseball now at the Wide Plains. Into the box, Josh Rojas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Jake McCarthy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Carson Kelly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready now is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now here is Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Turner.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting third, the second baseman,
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. From the stretch, fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that second inning set to go, and in to hit next is Dalton Varsho, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Nick Ahmed stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brock waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is Pavin Smith. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Varsho is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the next to bat will be Nolan Gorman. Now here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Batting 8, the catcher, Shea Burks.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Tarek.
At the plate now, Tarek Skubal. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed is there, and he puts this one away for. Now to the plate, here is Drew Ellis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pops this one up. Morgan over to his right. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. First pitch on the way. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Josh Rojas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
We'll leave it right there as he. So here is Lou Brock. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. fouled off. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Trey Turner, singled in his last at-bat. First offering.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling real.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Kelly will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake McCarthy. The windup and the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. The pitch.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
1-1.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little.
Got him looking, and that'll. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Nolan Gorman. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Standing in now, Keibert Ruiz. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Varsho arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Tarek Skubal. He flew out in his last AB. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Ellis has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at Ahmed. To first. He beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
7. Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And it's fouled away. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter, number 8,
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. That's a strike to throw down, and he's safe. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Dalton Varsho, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This is skied out toward right. Soriano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he gets there, makes the running play. Stepping up is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The right fielder, Alfonso.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Taylor Widener takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
23, John Mattingly.
Don Mattingly will bat next. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the leading off the inning. It'll be Drew Ellis, and they could use a spark from him here as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Ellis.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A ball and two strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Peralta.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Drilled to first. And there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Rojas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12. Taylor Clark enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throwing to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, the pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
At the plate, Tarek Skubal, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The left fielder,
Digging in
20.
next, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Varsho is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1-for-4 in the game now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big stepping in once again is Jake McCarthy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake McCarthy is retired to start out the 7th. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Carson Kelly is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps Don Mattingly. First pitch on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Nolan Gorman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to bat will be Jason Hayward. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hayward.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
Into the box, Keibert Ruiz. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tarek.
So now to the plate, Tarek Skubal. And he pops it up. Ahmed has a play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dalton Varsho, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first pitch. Varsho leads off first with 1 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Drew Ellis, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Christian Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here,
Number 53.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Josh Rojas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Gorman is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The batter, number
Next
7.
to dig in, Trey Turner. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Joe Morgan. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Right fielder, Alfonso.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the...
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ketel Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Carson Kelly is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-3, the final score today.